Salutations everyone, it is the year of our Lord 2026 and the world is still fucked. So we have had another shooting in America by ICE of a Alex Pretti, 37-year-old nurse, but I do not think this situation is as black and white as everyone is making it out to be. So we are going to watch a few clips first. I'll make some comments on the video themselves, and then I'll give you what I think might have actually happened, which it is a tragedy, but again, I don't think it is clear cut as everyone has made it out to be. So as we see here, this is a very decent close-up of the struggle. The main guy here, Pretti, is on the floor, being basically manhandled by ICE. There's no other way of saying it. It is being manhandled. And now we see this ICE officer going for the gun. This guy is someone to watch out for in a different clip. As you see, he turns around and runs. And that's the initial pop. That's the first gunshot. And I believe everyone here is a bit stunned about why they've heard a gunshot. And then, between these few seconds of pause, we then get to the actual 10 shots to kill him. So this officer is the man who fires the first shot at Pretti. And we'll just watch it again in total. And another video from across the street. So that video is obviously being recorded from either this side or this side by someone. No, there we are. That's the POV of who we've just watched. You see that? That's that first pop. And like I said, everyone seems a bit shocked. This guy, the guy I said to look out for, looks behind him.
Shit! What the fuck? They killed him? Did they fucking kill that guy? Are you fucking kidding me, dude?
And this is another angle that I wanted to look at. And this is one of the more important angles, I believe. That is the guy that I said to look out for. This is around that moment you hear the first pop. And as this shows, as blurry as this is, something goes on with the gun. Alright. The weapon that was taken from the guy is a SIG P320. This is the weapon that is supposed to have been taken off of Pretti. Now, here is a kicker. There has been multiple reports of SIG P320s discharging without pulling the trigger. And to top it off, ICE were using P320s. Now, as this states, they were meant to have swapped them out for Glocks. But how do we not know one of them was still using a P320? And how do we not know that Pretti's weapon didn't accidentally discharge? Like, everyone wants this to be either ICE or the Gestapo and just want to murder people, or that this guy was a domestic terrorist and wanted to kill ICE, when both of these things might not be true. And the simple answer of a negligent discharge from a gun that has known faults, that has caused everyone to shit a brick and mag dump this poor fella. Now, this whole situation has been a massive tragedy of epic proportions, but it does just seem to be a fucked up situation, not purposeful execution. And that's all I've got to say on the matter. So with that being said, I thank you for coming and listening to my opinion. Please, if you have a differing opinion, leave it in the comment section. And I hope you have a good afternoon, a good evening, and a good night.